As Dorian makes landfall as a Category 1 hurricane in the United States, millions of people are feeling the impact, and people from across the country are heading to the coast to help, including folks from right here in Central Texas. Our Hunter Davis joins us now live from Killeen in the studio. And Hunter, you spoke to a man from Lampasas who's helping restore power to those in Dorian's path.
And Brody Bocanegra is among nearly 100 Central Texans that were sent east to help with the storm. Their journey started in Florida, then made their way to the Carolinas, then to Georgia. Now they're headed to Virginia, where nearly 20,000 people are without power.
We actually did some work in Melbourne. We had some vegetation get on some lines and break some lines down. A couple broke poles, a lot of refusing that happened with the wind and the lightning that came in with the bands from the hurricane.
Responding to natural disasters is part of the job for linemen.
We go all the time: tornadoes, ice storms, hurricanes, windstorms, anything. I've been all over the United States doing all this.
Brody Bocanegra is a general foreman with Volt Power and says even though he has responded to over a dozen hurricanes, including Irma and Harvey in 2017, seeing the destruction doesn't get any easier.
Everybody's lives that they've worked for their whole life is ruined. It's just the destruction that Mother Nature causes is horrible.
But Bocanegra says it's his passion for the job and for helping others that keeps him going.
You've actually got to love it. You got to wake up and love what you're doing, because it's not for the faint of heart. You see a lot of things that you don't plan on really seeing, don't want to see, don't want to tell about. It's hard to take, it's hard to fathom, it's hard to actually put it in perspective unless you're actually there on the ground and seeing it for yourself.
And while the crew of nearly 100 guys says they will continue working hard to help those on the East Coast, they're also asking Central Texans to do their part.
You know, it's super dangerous. One wrong touch could be the last touch that you ever do. So keep us in your prayers.
Brody and his crew are still on the road. They should make it to Virginia later on tonight. The state is dealing with flooding and 40 to 50 mile an hour wind. Brody says that there's no telling how long they'll be gone, but they are prepared to stay out as long as it takes to give people power. Live in Killeen, Hunter Davis, 25 News.
Thanks, Hunter. Power companies here in Texas have more crews on standby ready to respond to the East Coast if needed. And of course, all of us here at 25 News are keeping Brody and his team and everyone impacted by this storm in our thoughts.